Hey beautiful humans, I thought I'd do a little video today. Was gonna talk about friendships and stuff. I was talking to a friend last night, so I thought, okay, I'll do a video on this because it's a touchy subject, as most of you know when I do these videos. So yeah, how can I start this? Just like why people are assholes, basically. You know, things like that. My issue now is like, I got over a lot of stuff at last, which took ages because I was fucked over so badly. So that's really cool. And a lot, you know, I like to go to gigs and stuff. I love going to gigs. There was one gig I went to, I think it's got to be coming up to like a year now. Yeah, about a year ago. And my friend, he took a picture of me just like during this gig, and he sent it to me like the next day, and he was like, I found your happy place. And I saw the photo, and it was just like just me, you know, watching the band and like just looking really, really happy. And that's what I'm like when I go to these gigs. And I still have problems going to gigs at weekends here, because most of these people that I went through the shit with, they live, you know, out of London, they live further. So when it's weekends, I get a bit worried because I'm like, okay, I'm going to bump into them. I'm going to bump into these people at some point anyway. And the close-knit of friends that I have now, it's kind of like, okay, if I have a problem, like even if I speak to the band, they'll get rid of them, you know. So that makes me feel safer and that. I went to Milan and we saw Evanescence there, and I think I felt extra happy at that gig because I knew there was no way of me bumping into anyone that could cause me shit. So I was happier, you know. And I've just basically had enough of feeling like this. So there is a gig coming up next month, and it is on a Saturday, and I really want to go. So already I'm feeling anxious about it. This is what I hate, because I'm feeling anxious about it, and I'm like, well, I really want to go. So fuck it, I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna walk in with my head held high, and if anyone's there, yeah, we'll just have to see what happens. But this is something I need to do, because like I said, I'm sick of being worried now. Been off my meds for, I'm sure it's coming up to like a month, near a month, and I feel so good. I thought it'd be very difficult, but it's going well. I mean, I feel good, you know, and I'm not, what's the word, I don't want to be stuck on them forever, you know. So that was a decision I made, and I did it, and I'm feeling really good. And as I said to my friend Mike when I was in Milan, I literally had 2 drinks the whole time I was there. That was a glass of red wine with my lunch and a beer at the gig. That was it. And yeah, because I used to obviously do that to feel confidence and stuff, and I just think, you know what, I don't need this shit anymore. And I mean, I've never been a confident person. I've always been a shy kind of, you know, person. So I used to drink to get my confidence and that up. Yeah. So that's good. I haven't completely stopped. I'm still, you know, still yeah. But yeah, I mean, things are good. I went to the gym yesterday. I'm joining this gym. It's an all-women's gym, so there's no pervy men. Also have yoga classes and like Pilates and stuff like that. So I'm really looking forward to starting that. I have to wait till I get some money to join. But yeah, that's like that's another goal like I've ticked off. So I'm going to do that. And me and Vicky are going to start hiking. So I need to get some decent shoes for that, because my shoes were fucked after my feet were fucked after Milan walking. Yeah, so that's another thing. And like, you know, walking and stuff like that is really fucking good for depression. It just, especially if there's like a nice forest. It's sunny. There's a really nice forest near me. I love that forest. So that's really good. What else was I going to say? Yeah, the friendship thing. I mean, my whole reputation was fucked after that. Fucked, and it's just fucked. The whole thing's fucked. Sorry about the language, but it's fucked. So yeah, I mean, if there's someone that will spend thousands on a band, and I mean buying every single little bit of merch, and it's not even about that, you know, the band, it's about the fucking music. It's not, it pisses me off. So if it's me against this person, who's everyone gonna fucking believe? You know, they don't want to lose money, so they're gonna believe that, and then there's just me. So yeah, and when I was in the bath yesterday and I was thinking about all these shitty messages that I got when all this happened, I don't know, stuff just enters my head and I just dwell on stuff. But I remember how nasty some of these fucking messages were, and they hurt me so much because I was reading them and I was just like, okay, I didn't know that happened. Okay, I didn't know that about me. Wow, that's information I did not know. And no one, I mean, there was a few people that asked me for my side, and they're still my friends, you know, because they listened and they're still friends with the other party, and that's fine. But they actually took the time to listen to me, and it still hurts that they just believe shit. I mean, like I always say, like, I am not perfect. I never claim to be, but I know what is right, I know what is wrong, and I don't buy people's affections, I don't buy people's fucking love, you know, like, I go to gigs, I love to watch the band, I like to support the band, I like to have a shot of whiskey with the band, you know, like to show my appreciation of these people, because I fucking love music, you know, and that's just what I love. So to still have this worry every time I walk in somewhere that I'm gonna get shouted at or fucking, I don't know, I've always been the same since school, you know. It's like I used to get picked on a lot because of my size, because I'm really short, you know, and then I got popular. It was really strange, but yeah, so that was always a thing, and I've just always had this issue with people believing stuff about me that isn't true. It's just something that's always really upset me, and I know this happens to everyone, but it's shit. I mean, if I have made mistakes, I've made a lot of them, you know, and I'll always say if I'm wrong, I'll always say, well, I'm wrong, I apologise, blah blah blah. And it's like yesterday, I didn't have a go at my mum, I had a strong discussion with my mum about something, and I was feeling quite angry about what I was discussing, you know, and then I left. Then I got really upset because I thought I upset my mum, so I went back downstairs, I gave her a big cuddle, I said, I'm sorry. She's like, you've got nothing to say sorry for. But in my head I was like, shit, I've upset my mum, you know, like I always try and do the right thing. And like Vicky, for instance, before I went to Milan, I was so fucking ill, I lost my voice, like I could not speak, and I was so pissed off, and she kept like knocking on my door, and I was like, Vic, I can't speak. And then I just went to her, fuck off, you know. And then 2 minutes later I knocked on her door, I just gave her a fist bump, and we was fine, because I didn't mean it, but I was so ill, you know. But yeah, I mean, I just want to go out and I want to feel safe. That's all I want. So I love the friends I lost, you know, I loved them, but they chose a different path, and that's fine, that's on them, because I know the truth, so that's fine. These people did nothing to me now, nothing. The friends I have got now, like I said, some of them, honestly, like I don't know where I'd be if I didn't have them, because I needed that boost, that confident boost. I needed that thing to say to me, George, you know, you're loved, you know, you're looked after. And I have that. I feel safe. Like I said, I go to these gigs, I see them, I feel safe. And I don't want to lose that, because I really lost that. And yeah, it's just, I don't know. I try not to dwell on things anymore, but I think it's quite hard. And yeah, it's, I don't know. I just want to go out, and I just want to not worry about who's behind me, in front of me, whatever. Because I still think about that night I went down to Coventry, and I just walked into that venue, and like everyone just fucking stared at me. And the band was actually on the stage at this time, and I just remember like everyone was just like, I was like, what the fuck, you know? And I saw people there that we'd have a beer together before, we'd have a laugh. Completely blanked me. It was fucking horrible. And then I stood my ground though, and like I felt really proud of myself for that. So that's fine, because I mean, one day they'll go through the same shit. And like I said, everyone that knows me, I don't try and buy people's affections. I don't try and buy people's love. I'm me all the time. Like, what you see with me is what you get. I'm a crazy person with a crazy personality. That's just me, and I'll probably never change. I certainly don't change to fit in, never. I'm a proud auntie. I love my nephews, I love my nieces, love them, and I just want them to be happy. I want them to be happy. I want them to have a nice fucking life. And yeah, because life is shit. And I just again, earlier I was just chatting away to someone, and was talking about back to the COVID days, you know, and I was like, I was locked down for 2 years in the Netherlands with someone that controlled me, and fucking hell, that was horrible. That was the most miserable I've ever been in my life. But obviously it's in the past, can't change that. I learnt Dutch, so I'm really proud of that. But yeah, like, that was fucking hard. And then I came back, it was in and out the hospital, that kind of shit. And then I found my voice again, and then this shit happened. So it's just kind of like, now I'm waking up every day and I'm just like, you know what? I don't know what's going to happen today. I don't know if I'm going to get any abuse today. And if I get it, it's like, okay, whatever. I'm not going to retaliate to it. But like I said, like, I haven't had any for a long time. Abuse, not anything else. Well, your mind went there. But yeah, I know people just need to concentrate on their own lives and stop fucking putting people down, and just be happy for everyone around you. Just live your life, you know, and just see the fucking good in people. Do you know what I mean? And like, you know if a person is a shit person or a good person, you know that, but you have to figure that out yourself. Like, I've met people before now and instantly thought, don't like you. You're untrustworthy, or you're full of shit. You know, I've had that. And this is what I mean. I just like people to. I'm meeting up with this girl soon, and we've been chatting for a while now. And she's really, really fit. And I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna be me, and she'll figure out if she likes me or not. That's it. I don't go out with the intention of being fake. I don't go out with the intention of hurting people. I just want to go out and enjoy my life, you know, and that's it. So yeah, without the meds, I'm feeling fine. I'm not gonna let anyone fucking bring me down, because it's I've been on them a long time, and I don't want to go back on them. So hopefully I won't have to. But yeah, what else was I going to say? Can't remember what else I was going to say now. But yeah, I mean, just fucking keep living your life how you want to live it. And as I always say to everyone who watches these videos, like, if you ever need to talk about anything, I'm always here. My inbox is always open, my fucking phone's always on. So, you know, if it weren't for quite a few of you guys, I don't know where I'd be. So, thank you for that, as always. So, yeah, I mean, there's some people I message every day, and I fucking love talking to them. Love it. Even if it's just one message, you know, I love just talking to them. It makes me really happy, and yeah, I don't know. There's always going to be assholes in this world. That's never going to change. I wish it would, but it's not going to. And I think the older you get, you just kind of think, okay, it's fine. Yeah. So yeah, if I see any of you at gigs, like, please come and say hi and stuff. Just give me a cuddle, because I love cuddles. And we'll just keep the haters at bay, man. We'll just fucking, yeah, leave. Just leave it. Anyway, I needed that rant, yeah. So, have a lovely day. Forever to whoever's watching the football. Are England going to bring it home? Because I don't know. I don't think so. You never know. I'm not even watching it. I'm just saying. I only watch it if they get into the finals, and I'll watch it. So yeah. Okay, guys, have a lovely day, and I will speak to you soon. Bye.